Hey guys, welcome to part 7. We will be discussing the events after the Yuzhan Vong War, and we'll be talking about current day, and we'll see what we can do when we get to this interesting video that I made for you guys. So let's get right into it. After the Yuzhan Vong War, Zaiten Zura and his Order of Knights come into conflict somehow, sadly, after the end of the war with the New Jedi Order with Luke Skywalker. Why did this war happen in 32 ABY to 33 or whatever? Well, simply because the two orders had served different sides, and a lot of people, were pissed off at the Vol'jians for supporting the Vong in their war against them. So of course this hatred grew even further with the Zaiten Zura, and not just his order, but against the Vol'jians as well. This rivalry, or this conflict between the two orders, resulted in massive battles or even skirmishes going out between the meetings, or just like investigations or whatever. It was like a battleground between the two orders. Eventually it was a war, and they met in this world of Aizin, where it was a frozen world where two of the orders meet in this battle for the Battle of Aizin. So the battle was fierce, as we all know from Force Wielders. We know how well the Jedi and Sith wars were all alike. And so this war, I suspect, was pretty brutal. And the Jedi and the Zentar Knights always managed to be in this bloodbath, or this bloody conflict between the two orders. And usually there was no conflict between the two orders, but unfortunately that's how things went out after the end of the Yuzhan Vong War. Luke Skywalker would personally lead this campaign against the Order, against Zaiten, who used to be part of the New Jedi Order, until he decided to leave the Order. So Zaiten and Luke would meet each other in battle, and their duel was fierce and brutal. But unfortunately, Zaiten was killed in this battle, in this conflict, and Luke and his forces of Jedi Knights were pushing the Knights Order back. Lunar, Sekta, or I forgot her last name, but she managed to basically hold off the New Jedi Order as long as they could, and she was appointed as the new High Lord of the Order of the Knights of Zentar. And they withdrew from the planet, ending the 1-year war with the or 2-year war with the New Jedi Order, resulting in peace between the two. The Vol'jians, after the Yuzhan Vong War, would attempt to rebuild its lost and broken empire and civilization, as they've been rebuilt. And since they were so quick at recovery, they managed to recover from their traumatic experiences during the Yuzhan Vong War. They have to first rebuild their fleet, because fleets are important. So they have to rebuild the fleets under their direct command from their generals, which was not very common, because Vol'jians always have to do the fleets first before they do the landscapes. And of course they did rebuild their cities, which took them a very long time, but that's pretty much how it goes. And on their planet Melkar and their colony worlds, this was very easy to do, since they were having a small empire and they could be able to rebuild things quickly. And also to rebuild the military structure, which has been very vastly been damaged during the past wars and wasn't fully able to recover. But thankfully, thanks to the new Vol'jian government, they managed to rebuild their society and their military, their financial structure, their logistical structure, everything into one solid place. And so the Vol'jians will also come into contact with another intergalactic species who entered the galactic stage from a different galaxy, which is not from the Vongs or any other species, were galaxies. The Bar Sita were from another galaxy, and so they came to the galaxy in 39 ABY. And they wanted to leave their own home galaxy thanks to the Vong, And so they managed to find the Vol'jian Empire, and they actually managed to become a member of the Empire. They joined the Empire, and they were granted their own homeworld. Not only this new species came to join the Empire, it also became a boost for the military and many others, as they were still a military dictatorship, but they weren't as bad as the Imperial Remnant or the Chiss or whatever forces from the galaxy. So this became like a boost. And for those many years, the Vol'jians managed to rebuild their military, fleet, economy, and their empire, with the other three species now under their control, which they gave them free will to do what they want. Unfortunately, peace would not last, as the Second Galactic Civil War would happen in 40 ABY, with the lost son of Han Solo, the mad son of Han Solo, that the Vol'jians call him, of Darth Kaitis, or Jason Solo, who would fall to the dark side and start the Second Galactic Civil War. This was a golden opportunity for the Vol'jians to join the Galactic Alliance against the new Empire, or Galactic Empire, or the Imperial Remnant. And so they wanted to join the Galactic Alliance against the Empire. And for many years, during the rest of this war, the Vol'jians won several battles against the Imperials alone and with the Galactic Alliance on several occasions. Jaina Solo fell when managed to kill Darth Kaitis and bring an end to this bloody 2 or maybe some year war. I don't remember from the lore. But this was a truly testament finally back to the Vol'jian military war machine, as they managed to recover from the centuries-long past wars, which were devastating to their military. Not only that, but the Vol'jians managed to rebuild their empire, and now they were on the new golden age of opportunities for many times. It seems like the Vol'jians always managed to rebuild and recover very fast, or simply not, like they used to in the past, or present, or future. Unfortunately, for many years they would live in peace until 137 ABY, until Darth Krayt's Sith Empire would rise. And this would eventually lead to Vol'jian and the Imperial forces fighting once again. And also this time, this would lead to one of their greatest military commanders and minds, who was even greater than that of Suladan himself. But this will be another part, which will actually be very interesting. And this character will have his own video too. I hope that you guys do enjoy the video. I know it's very short, but I have to make it short because I've been running out of ideas ever since. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a great day.